Wiyake gima omwanchi omoligereria ase chiaragire Chinsa Isano na Ibere chamugaso asengo kwaligania ase biro binde ase mesaya Amayia na Ndizi TV erinde ngomanyena ya nyariko bakago korekana koruchingongo Chinsa Chinse nyarali tukolia rero abarwanereri byekerogo kyoborai bense nigo babwate ege ikarone kyombekeligetenerete obochori IBC abo ase bagochigo kwandara na raibanya rero kwa babako yaligania ase obochori obonene bogocha erietaria Frida Kerubo na sichinse mochi byorokerelyo ni gotoko bwaterana nere Joshua Auta ngwira nande asegi kege kyango manye na raina ko aliganire Ingo chaka kigima omwanchi omoligereria nigongo kumanyubuna oyo koronera ekerogo kyobojumbe ase bunge ya Nyaribari Masaba oyo manyekante muna engineer Hilary Nyanga niganyariye ko bagakomerana n'abamenyi bensemeyo eligo kwanera chira arachikonyara ko bagakori ase okoreta amagenderero ase chinsemecho niganyariye ko bagagusaba abamenyi bensemeyo komosira anene mono chinga kiechiga torigerereti obochori obonene nigaba kelibuna na chikoena na lunch gochia ase aboro kiwa yabosa erinde banyara ko bakwenyorera endagire yo ase kiralituko oigo nigo ali eira gochikwaga cha ebisiasimero ase okoene kibuna abo bagosa simororo banyare ko bachinga kichinyororo ase ogokwana na nyasao orobotiro ase nchira yowekira
no mwako ogoja iganda getogo push egera abana ba primary school banyorera anji school primary schools mbaje kuri lanji nka abangira bakwenda mugondo bamanya bagwerera mugoroba bakwende biasara byabo bamanya bakonyorana n'abana mugoroba ose bono toso amangane jikanisa ni maetere ngojogoje koranya tole ekanisa ere egere jikanisa kiyaga kibuya abana baito bagenda ororo abagaka baito abayisige baito abagina baito bagenda ororo bakinje birengere libiye chikwaya to promote
togotigana nayo omwanchi omoligereria nigongo kumanyibuna abasubati nigo bagendete kumwarigania omokonyi oyo kurwanerera ekirogo kyoborai bense oyo manyekanite buna Martha Karua nabo igo mama Ida Odinga ase orogongo ruagusi oyo kurwanera ekirogo kyobo women rep ime county ya Kisii wetera ekiamagia Kenya National Congress oyo manyekanite buna Julia Nyanchama nigo bono abaganirie abamenyi be county ya Kisii kobarigania ase obatakire obomo bwa azimio la umoja wonyare ko bagaboko ba anene mono omogusi hanyare ko bagakoba egetari ase eserekari
Tobesiko omongi na Martha Karua no omongi na mama Ida Odinga bonsi nabaheshimiwa kabago chagusise itoga beigwenka intuna abantu bomorembe nande toteto kobeka chikura chito chonsi pyegetongekemo ekie korokuna azimio la umoja
marieta nkoro kuspora bosiboli mekubo kurwa bomorenda ward na inchencho omongi no yomo kubulie kirogeke kyobwe MCA nende narenge gusaba abantu baminto moso abangina tosoka sobonge tosoke mambi bokimambi tosoka sobonge kiagera omogeni tusko omonene ngochare our deputy president omongina Martha Karua bali amono omongina Ida Odinga
togotigana nayo mwanchi omoligereria nigongo kumanyibuna ekiombe getenenerete obochori ne chimbebe IEBC nigo gyatwalire egeikaro n'abarwanereri bane abakorwanera ekirogo kyoborai wense bono kago kwana ase chinsemechio omo CEO Marjan Hussein niganyarire ko bagakoerera chinchera banyarire ko babakobeka ase okweyarigani ase obochori obonene bogocha.
To begin with, the KIMS kit that is going to be used during the election has got two important information, and this information resides in the SD card. One of the information is the biographic information, which basically is information regarding the voter. And from the name biographic details, we are talking about names of the voters, their polling station, their ID number, their photograph, their polling station, their date of birth. These are the biographic information. And then the other important information that is going to be resident in the SD card, which is also slotted in the KIMS kit, is the biometrics of the voters in that specific polling station. So immediately a voter turns the polling station after we open the polling at 6 o'clock in the morning. The method that is going to be used, that is the default method that is going to be used to identify the voter, is the biometric. And therefore the voter will be required to place their finger, that is the thumb, on the fingerprint reader. The fingerprint reader will actually be able to identify this person.
Ase chinga kiechio omokonyi w'umurai wense omosike William Ruto niganyara ko bakaguikerana ase egekarekyo abose barachi gotwara chingwa na chiabene anene mono chinchira baranyara ko bakwiyarigania ase obochori obonene bogocha. Omokonyi womo yokurwanirira ekerogo kyoborai wense oyomanyekanite buna Martha Karua nerenigare ase egeikarekyo abo ase aboriri ekyombegetenenerete obochori ne chimbebe kobeka bene obochori buna borachi gokorekana ase enchera yobwasioku.
The signing of the result form 34A and in all other elections by the agents ought to be mandatory. And your form should have a column for the agent to say, I agree or disagree with the results. We also want, it's good you are transmitting the results. You have promised us copies, but you've been printing only 6 copies of the form, 4 of which are for use by the Commission. As you can see in this presidential election, we have 4 presidential candidates. Therefore, 2 copies are not enough. We don't want to ask you to print more copies and incur more money for the government. We just want the right as agents to be able to take WhatsApp images of the form once it is ready. That way, whatever you transmit cannot have vifaranga via computer, because the form will be out, everybody will have it, and the press, if they are in the room, will also have it. The gap on announcing what is tallied at the station should be removed. When either the press or other people say how many votes were garnered, and they are on that form, they are not making the official announcement, they are giving the provision, they just take, this is what we witnessed. That enhances transparency. So 2 things. Your officers must not have the right to send out agents unless if there is an incident recorded by the police and the party has a right to replace.
Ase chinga kiechio omosacha oyo moniga tema guturubani egeikarekyo abo ase aba bisabo berendi balenge maiso na komuimu kigoro na komoso kisiko ase egeikarekyo.
I am not worried about anything. The high cost of living, the high cost of food, we do not want that to be high. Poor people are suffering in this country. Give me day or give me freedom. I'm ready to die. I am ready to die for freedom. I'm ready to die for justice. The problem with this country is that the poor people are not allowed to speak. You are going to tear this country down. This is the direction.
togotigana nayo omwanchi omurigereria nigongo sukamotu ase orobotironde abwase ngokomanyibuna oyo koronerera ekerogo kyoborai bwense wetera obomo bwa Kenya Kwanza Alliance omosike William Ruto litkoria rero nigo ara omorobiri economic forum ase chinsemo chirichia tarakanithi niganyara kubakagotegerera abamenye bensemeyo abo ase agani komanya ebirengereri byabo chinga kichiga torigerereti obochori obonene
ingekwama tu kwa sababu sasa kama huyo ndio mtu ambaye ana advise president, ndio mnaona hata bei ya unga ambaye ilikuwa 75